Alrighty guys, so here we're exploring at the Two Peoples Bay Nature Reserve. You're going to excuse the costume changes and the inconsistency with the weather. We've actually been here a number of times with our 3-month stay in Albany, and we're going to put together all of the footage to let you guys know as much information as I can share with you. So let's get into it. So this one here is Little Beach, and there's a little walkway that goes through the cliff and to the other side. It's a secret waterfall beach. Let's go check that out. The walk from Little Beach to Waterfall Beach is very short, a couple of minutes at most, but the track is very much washed out, so you just have to be very careful the way you step. And at the end of that short little walk, you are rewarded with this stunner of a beach. Check it out. Alright guys, so this one here is Waterfall Beach. It's pretty cool. I think you can walk there when the tide's a bit lower, but right now we can't. And there's been sharks around here, so we're not going to swim in there. But it's pretty nice. The watercolor here is just amazing, and a sunny day like today just makes it so much better. After a bit of a look around at Waterfall Beach, we headed back to Little Beach, where we soaked in the sun and just enjoyed this gorgeous day. Good job, mate.
We just found a weedy sea dragon just washed up along the beach, along all the seaweed here. We had a storm about 2 days ago, and yeah, these beautiful creatures live off the reefs just out here, and we've finally found one, but unfortunately it's dead.
After soaking in the sun, it was time to cool off. So back to the car for a quick costume change, and then we made our way down to this awesome little rock pool. Now please take care and keep an eye out, because we saw a little snake right underneath the boardwalk here. This is also a great place to go fishing, but we chose instead to join them in their watery home and chuck on some snorkeling gear and just observe.
what we found. It's a razorfish. It's we found it stuck in the water like this with its shell open until we got it, and then we dug it up. It's anchored to the ground with this very strong fibre called byssus. And on it is the world's tiniest abalone shell. Can you see that? He was crawling on my hand before, and he actually stuck on pretty tight. So I put him back on the shell. But isn't that cool? That's how they start off as little babies. We'll put this razor shell back.
That is cool.
This is sand, and this looks like the starfish on top of it.
Sure.
Can I have a look? Oh, it does
Ah.
move.
And there's his mouth down here,
Yeah.
and over there he can bite everything here.
So he eats.
Thank you, Jaden. Oh, this guy caught a mullet in his net. Oh, what do you got?
A mullet,
Show us.
a huge one. It's got big iron mouth in the tail, and scales in there.
We got him. We got him some little nets to let him muck around, you know. We don't keep anything. And then he walks over with this massive mullet. And I was like, no way. But it turns out it was dead already. Hey guys, we are here today at the Two Peoples Visitor Centre for a gold coin donation. To get into the Visitor Centre, you need National Parks pass to get into the conservation area where the Visitor Centre is, and then the gold coin donation to get in here. And this table full of like skulls and baleen and vertebrates and all these things. The best thing is, you're welcome to touch it and hold it and get a real feel for it. This is awesome. The kids are loving it. I'm loving it. I've never seen baleen before, or even if I had, I wouldn't have even known it. It looks like a palm frond or something like that. It's really cool. Go around and I'll show you guys. Have a go at this, guys. This is whale baleen. That is so cool. There's a couple more there. If you don't know, baleen is like the tooth for the filter feeder whales. And then, have a go at this guy. How cool is that? It's a sea dragon. Like a seahorse, but a sea dragon. And this thing here, sea lion skull. Hey, a couple of teeth there spare. You reckon I could use them? Dolphin skull, whale vertebrae, all these seabird skulls, and have a go at this thing. This is pretty cool. 19th century sailing ship hull, timber from that.
It's a femur bone
After thoroughly enjoying the items on display in the Two People's Bay Information Centre, we made our way down to the Two People's Bay. The beach here has a public boat ramp and public toilet facilities as well. After this, we hit the four-wheel drive tracks. Guys, if you're down here at Two People's National Park, make sure you come down to this cliff top lookout if you've got a four-wheel drive. First couple of 100 metres is a bit sandy, but we didn't even let our tyres down. We managed all right, and then the track firms up, but it's a really worthwhile look. See the islands, nice waves. Anyways, come down and check it out. How cool is that? On our way out of the clifftop lookout, we came across this enormous flock of white-tailed black cockatoos. These guys can only be found in the southwest corner of Australia, yet another species endemic to this beautiful part of the country. After a full-on day of exploring in the Two People's Bay Nature Reserve, we popped in to the Old Marron Farm for a little bit of a coffee and cake. Guys, say good day to my new mate here. We're at the Old Marron Farm, and as well as getting some nice cakes and coffees and a feed, you can actually come to the backyard and check out all these awesome animals. Really cool place. If you're here at Two People's Bay checking out the nature reserve, I can highly recommend coming in here, grabbing a feed and checking out these animals. The kids are loving it. Hello, Cocky. Hello. Hi, Cocky. Are you naughty boy? Hello. Hello, Cocky. G'day, g'day. G'day, g'day. Mate, put your finger in there, mate. Bite it up. What's the other one? Thanks for hanging in there and watching our videos, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up to let us know you're enjoying our content. Thank you very much. We'll catch you in the next one.